Hey Leo Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards for you. I see the next big life changes coming in for you. We're going to start with the messages. Message from your angels. I was hearing the name Gabby, Gabriella, but specifically Gabby. All right, so let's see. Message from your angels. Next big life change coming in for you. What do they have to say about it? You got Celeste. Okay. All right, so it says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Wow. So it could be a big move. Maybe some of you are getting a new home or a new job. And it's going to make you feel like $1,000,000. Okay. I like that for you. Let's see. 3 cards for Leo. The next big life changes. It says you are awesome. Number 10. It is time to acknowledge your achievements, big and small, and celebrate. You are awesome. Somebody could be telling you you're awesome. Here's an S on his chest. I walk around like I got an S on my chest. Who says that, y'all? I don't know. You're like a superhero. Somebody could be really looking up to you, admiring you. You could be feeling accomplished. So there could be a big achievement here. It could be this move. It could be this job. What else? Sometimes they could be Sophie, Sophia. I just heard Lucy. Okay. Why did I hear Mustafa? All right, so we have the rise of the divine feminine, number 31. It is time to tune into your feminine side and think with your heart. Somebody could be 31. You could be born on the 10th. Give me one more. You got healing, number 17. That's Aquarius energy. You can heal yourself with your thoughts or make yourself sick. All right, and the bottom of the deck is being single, number 12. You need to feel comfortable being single before you attract the right person. Did we talk about that yesterday? Last night? That sounds familiar. It could have been with Taurus, though. What is this word, y'all? Echidna? Y'all see it? I don't know. Wild card, number 64. Expect something magical to happen soon. Ooh. Okay, so it is very possible that you are single. It is very possible that love is coming in, but Spirit is saying that you have to love your singledom and embrace all of that before you get into a relationship that's healthy, that's happy, that might feel like a miracle. Somebody could be born in the year 64. You could be born on the 12th, the 17th, the 10th. All right, y'all, let's get into it. I'm only going to clarify this message about the new job and new home with one card. Everything else I'm going to use 2 decks. So what's going on with this new home, this big move? The 3 of Pentacles. Nice. This is about being recognized, and you do have acknowledgement and achievements. This is rewards and recognition at work. It's also a learning curve. But the 3 of Pentacles can also represent teamwork makes the dream work. This could be a lot of people working together to bring this opportunity to you. Maybe for some of you, this is happening in Capricorn season. This is the 2nd week of Capricorn season, which is what? January the 1st through the 10th. So something could be happening at the top of the year. You do have Aquarius energy here. That is the top of the year. So maybe something is happening in January. This is a 3-year cycle for some of you. Okay. Maybe it's a contract, a networking opportunity. Maybe it's something. Why do I see? I started hearing New York by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. Y'all might hear that song. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Because I looked at this image and for some reason it just gave me concrete jungle. You see the buildings and then she's in this, I don't know, a bunch of trees. But she's on top of the world here. Something could be significant about Times Square. All right, so anyway, the 3 of Pentacles does talk about there being strength in numbers. So like I said, maybe there's a group of people who are helping you, collaborating with you, cooperating with you to make this big move or to get this job. 3 of Pentacles does talk about, what is it? Collaboration over competition. I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. And I'm going to move on. Like I said, it's a learning curve. Maybe you've already learned something, so now you're ready to move into a new space professionally, or whichever way. Maybe you're single now and this is why you're moving. What's going on with you are awesome. I feel like you're being acknowledged, recognized. You can stand out if you have like a job interview or something like that. It's time to acknowledge your achievements, big and small, and celebrate. Or you're being acknowledged some kind of way. The moon could be a surprise. Well, for some of you, there's a person here that admires you. This is an emotional thing. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces person. Let me get one more. The Five of Wands. Leo, that's your energy. Leo, Saturn. It was that July 23rd through August the 1st. Could be your birthday window. Sometimes the Five of Wands does talk about being in a competitive environment. May the best person win. Like if you can't beat them, join them kind of energy. But I feel like you're coming out victorious. And you know the Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands, which is the person that gets the victory. And you see that big S on his chest like Superman or Superwoman if you're a woman. He's got his cape on. I'm going to get some more cards to see what this is telling me. You may be what do you call it? I can't think of the term. But it means like a person that people don't, like a sleeper cell. Like people don't realize that you are maybe even a competitor, a contender, but you are. And you're like really tough competition. You know, this card means that iron sharpens iron. It can represent diversity. So maybe some of you work in an environment where there are a lot of different cultures of people or something. Or you're up against a lot of competition, but you going to shock everybody and win. Whatever this competitive energy is. Yes, the world, success, victory. Y'all, this is nice. Oh my God, and the Sun and the Justice card. Yeah, you got some kind of big win showing up here. This is a desired outcome in some way in your life. Justice card. Somebody could be getting pregnant. You could find out you're having twins. Maybe you're already pregnant. That could be what's coming for you. Okay, I'm going to pull another card though. What's the World card? That's completion of a cycle. He feels accomplished. He has his S on his chest, his cape on his back. So he feels accomplished. And the number 10 is completion. It's like you're being recognized. Yeah, you're being recognized. There's somebody that's like seated in a position of authority, a decision maker or something, and you're celebrating because you're getting some kind of victory. This is success. This is reaching a milestone, closing a deal. It could be closing a deal of some kind. I feel like this is somebody wanting to talk to you. Could be an air sign. This is Libra energy. You got Cancer, Mercury here. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. This could definitely be in your career, though. This is Saturn. Saturn is usually about career, you know, our workplace. It's discipline, it's responsibility. This card is about self-actualizing. The Sun fell out again. Your energy. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to say. It looks good, though. There's communication coming in. Somebody's acknowledging it because it says acknowledge your achievements. Big and small, and celebrate. You got the celebration card. And this is a big milestone, achievement of some kind. And this is whoever this person is the person that wants to talk about celebrating you. Aw. I like it. Y'all can tell me in the comments if it, you know, means anything to you. Three of Pentacles, again, networking opportunities. May involve you traveling. Could be like a quick trip, though. Like a weekend or a week away from home doing something, being acknowledged. The Three of Pentacles is import-export, so some of you could be into something like that. What's going on here? Let's see. see what's happening with the rise of the divine feminine and healing. The Two of Pentacles. Something could be happening in Capricorn season for you. That's the start of Capricorn season. December 20th, 21st, somewhere in there through January 1st. Like that, the end of 2025 going into 2026. You got the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, it says you can heal yourself with your thoughts or make yourself sick. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups gives me some of you are debating about some kind of fickle energy in your life. Somebody that's hot and cold with you, in and out. Could be an air sign, could be a Gemini in particular, but a Libra or an Aquarius as well. You got Cancer, Venus, and you got Capricorn, Jupiter. So something feels up in the air. It's like a coin toss. Some of you are debating about whether it's better for you to stay in a situation where you feel somebody is a bit inconsistent, like fickle with you, because this feminine energy, this divine feminine energy is making you require reciprocity. Two of Cups is equal give and take between two people. Two people filling each other's cups. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. So it feels like there will be maybe a 2-year relationship. For some of you, it's only 2 months. Yeah, the devil. It could be a Capricorn. Somebody that you have like a love-hate relationship with. You could be deciding to cut them off. But if you do, they're going to still hold on to you, especially if it's a Capricorn. But Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini is here as well. Wow. Yeah, because it says being single. I kind of feel like you are debating about this impulsive person. They pop up, they disappear, and it's like, look, I ain't got time for that. I'm healing. I'm resting in my divine feminine energy. What's being single? And expect something magical to happen soon. What's being single? I'm hearing living single. Somebody could be watching that. That could be somebody's favorite show or something. The Queen of Cups, self-care, self-love. Cancer energy. She looks so happy and content. This is emotions being regulated, though. It's emotional stability. It says you need to feel comfortable being single before you attract the right person. I feel like this is you feeling comfortable. You could be on a Cancer, Leo cusp, or just have a lot of Cancer in your chart. What's going on with this? Expect something magical to happen. The Strength card, that's you. You're going to surprise yourself by not feeling tempted by a person that used to tempt you because they're hot and cold. There's going to be a person that tries to reach out to you and you're going to just look at your phone and laugh like, ha, I'm so happy. I'm so content. I'm not interested in your phone call, buddy. Look at you, King of Wands. That's you, Leo, Jupiter, and the Six of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all got some money manifesting. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay. Now, remember I told y'all yesterday a relationship could be healing from the past. The Six of Cups is usually an ex that we are still stuck on. They're stuck on us. And I don't mean, I always tell y'all, Six of Cups doesn't have to mean an ex in the sense that it's somebody from 4 years ago that you can't stand. I don't mean that. I mean, again, a person that maybe something just got off to a rocky start with. Maybe y'all lost contact. Like that kind of ex. Somebody that you do want to hear from. Because this is good memories. Feeling nostalgic, missing someone. And you got the counterparts here. But something is going to stabilize between you and somebody. A Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Maybe another fire sign or a Scorpio. You and this person are still passionate about each other. And you could both be missing each other. So it feels like you're going to be, yeah, you're ready to broaden your horizons. You're planning for the future. And this is a reconciliation, y'all. So there's somebody that's in your energy field that's not giving up on you. I told y'all that last night. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's going on with you debating about this person? The Lovers, a choice, the ultimate choice. So I always tell y'all, the Lovers can represent a relationship that, you know, you could feel like you're torn between two people. You do have a lot of twos here. So maybe there is a choice between two people for some of you, or on their end, there's a choice between two people. Maybe this is a strong Gemini that you have this fickle energy with. Understand, it doesn't have to be a lovey-dovey man, woman, or couple thing. The Two of Cups can be friendship. It could even be friend zoning somebody. So maybe for some of you, this is a friend you fell out with. What's the, or you're considering cutting off. What's the Lovers? The Ace of Swords, considering cutting off. You cannot make it up. This is a cord cutting ritual. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Yeah, you will get clarity about something here. The King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Some of you might find yourselves training for a job or training somebody. It says a new job over here. Maybe taking some classes or something like that. Could be formal education. But I feel like it's to level up, to level yourself up. There's a benefactor showing up in your energy, okay? Could be a very stable earth sign person that's coming into your life to love on you. But it feels like you're going to be making a decision to cut a cord between you and another person that's not choosing you because maybe they have somebody else, you know, as an option, or you're choosing between two people. But sometimes the lovers can talk about a relationship where everything, you know, it feels harmonious, it feels balanced, but there could be a caveat. There's something here that's creating a choice. And it could be, like I said, somebody's inconsistency that's making you consider cutting them off. Or a conversation is going to happen between you and this person. A conversation that's necessary for you to get to the bottom of what it is that they want from you and telling them what it is that you want. So let's see what's going on with being single. Temperance and the Five of Cups. Some of y'all are not going to be sad about this at all. Even if you feel like this right now, you're going to start to get over it. What's being single with the Queen of Cups? The Empress. The rise of the divine feminine energy. That's divine feminine, y'all. And the Queen of Cups is just one aspect of the Empress. That's the heart space for her. That's her emotions. So again, there's something about your emotions regulating, you understanding you're a high value woman or man, and being okay by yourself, just kind of like living in a lap of luxury. Your value is increasing. What's the Strength card with the miracle that's coming in for you? Six of Cups. Like I said, being able to resist somebody from the past. It could also be running into somebody from the past that I just talked about, or reconnecting with them. This talks about reconnecting as well. Some kind of reconciliation. It could be with a Scorpio, it could be another Leo. But I feel like it's emotional in nature. It's cups. And there's definitely a nostalgic feeling. Let's say, for instance, remember I told y'all could be looking into your family tree. Maybe you're trying to find something out. Could be on your mother's side. A lot of mother energy here. This is your upbringing, your youth, your innocence, your childhood. So maybe for some of you, you are doing that kind of research. You might be unearthing something. You might be finding something that you've been looking for. If that sounds like your story. But it could just be miraculously running into somebody or reconnecting with somebody that you didn't expect to. Yeah, your counterpart. King and Queen of Cups. So somebody that you are emotionally connected to, you love, they love you. Scorpio moon. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to let you go. Luck is on your side. You do have big, happy changes coming in. Wheel of Fortune always comes out for you all. I feel like you're jumping at the chance to move or travel. The wheel can actually represent a car. Can represent movement. Because it's ever changing, right? It's the ebbs and flows of life. But this is you being up for the challenge here. This is also an adrenaline rush. So it's a lot of excitement here. This is Sagittarius energy. This is Jupiter energy. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, and Sagittarius. But definitely your luck changing for the better. And you being up for a challenge. But only y'all know what that means. Only you know. Also, I see somebody putting you through some changes. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus. And it does feel like you're like, not anymore. Not anymore. You could be really time enough for somebody. All right, Leo. I hope that made sense. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all the next time. Peace.